Facebook's impact on social interactions went far beyond what its creators anticipated. If their crypto project were to impact our financial lives similarly, the damage would be irreparable. Congressman Gooden joins us now. He is a member of the House Financial Services Committee. I'm reading between the lines, Congressman. It seems like you just don't like the idea of Facebook getting financial information out of us.
You know, they've got so much on us already, and they've shown that they have been unable to properly protect data and integrate our lives. I don't like shopping for something and then 2 seconds later I'm seeing a Facebook ad about it, and my constituents don't like it either. The last thing I think that we want is Facebook to be in charge of banking. With that said, I like the idea that's come out. It's intriguing. It could be good for the world.
Yeah.
I just don't know if Facebook's the one to be in charge of it.
Oh, so it's Facebook that you object to, not the concept of an easy payment system using a digital currency, because that really would help all of those people who don't have a bank account, or they've got, you know, they've got some money but no bank account.
That's right. I think that the actual concept of an innovative currency like this is great, but it needs to be vetted. And normally I don't say we're the government and we're here to help, but in this particular case, because this is Facebook and Silicon Valley has shown us that they don't necessarily know what's best for Americans, we need to have them here to discuss in more detail just what it is they want to do. Okay,
so you'd call them in, you'd question them, and in the meantime, you put the brakes on it, just like Maxine Waters would, I think. Okay.
I think we're all in agreement on that, yes.
Okay, before you go, I've got to talk to you about the border. We had a report late yesterday, early this morning, that about 1,500 migrants who came into America in just 2 of those caravans, they had prior criminal convictions here in America. You're from a border state. What do you make of that? 1,500?
Par for the course. We've heard this nonstop since day one. We've been talking about this since the government shut down. President Trump wanted a wall. Republicans wanted a wall. We want meaningful border security. Democrats continue to not even admit that we have a problem. This story doesn't surprise me at all.
But you're from a border state.
Yes.
You've got to deal with this firsthand. What do the communities, the local communities in Texas, what do they feel about criminals walking in the door?
They're outraged. They're upset about it. They're fed up. That's why Donald Trump got elected the last time. That's why I think he'll get reelected this next time. That's why I think Republicans will take the House back over, because Democrats campaigned on doing something. And since they've taken office, they won't even acknowledge that we have a crisis at the border. People are fed up across this country, and something has got to be done. And to date, it hasn't.
That's not showing up in the polls. In Texas, Democrats still lead President Trump. That is in head-to-head matchups.
You know what? These are the same wonderful polls that told us Hillary Clinton would be our next president. So polls are what they are, just that.
What do you think, what's the proportion of Hispanic voters in Texas who will vote for President Trump? Have you any idea?
You know, I don't know, but I know that the Hispanic vote is not necessarily a non-Republican vote. The Hispanics that I talk to in my district, they agree that laws should be followed, that border security is important. Many that I talk to, that I represent, say we followed proper legal channels, and we believe that others should as well. And I think that you're hearing a story from the left, fake news media, some might call them, that we're not doing well in Texas. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised in the next election that Texas is solidly red.
Got it. So, Congressman Lance Gooden, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.